I can't come in singing on this one because I don't know the words to any songs yet. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I cover nostalgic, obscure, otherwise strange content. Today, I'm covering Disenchanted, the sequel to Enchanted. The last video that I posted was a cover of the original talking about what I love about it, and I felt really, kind of organized about it. I felt very good about the way that I spent time laying everything out, because I've had a lot of time to organize my thoughts on this particular movie. And with this video, Disenchanted, I have not pre-watched the movie at all because I did not manage my time very well. So here we are. If you clicked on this video, chances are you are a fan of the original Enchanted and already know the premise. I believe this movie picks up kind of in real-ish time to the amount of time that has elapsed between the first one and this one, and shows Giselle and Robert and Morgan moving away from the big city. Oh, very fancy transition. I already love this. I have wanted to see more of Andalasia this entire time. Look, we get to see the towns. I think I just saw a Beauty and the Beast reference. This is great.
A baby was found in the forest. The baby was raised by the animals.
Oh, that's why Giselle lived out in the forest.
Loved her as one of their own.
So Andalasia chipmunks just live forever, huh?
I've been dreaming of a true love's kiss.
Oh, so we're getting just a full recap of the first movie in case you just stumbled across this. Watch the first movie, it's great.
And landed in a strange and extremely confusing kingdom called New York City.
We're all confused by New York City, it's okay.
There she met Robert, who is a lawyer.
Oh, that reminds me of Ray. Now I want to cry. Oh, is this Pip and his family? This is so cute.
That ever after wasn't the end of their story.
I do love that he's like, hey, remember that story that I've always been telling you and how happy it ended? Psych! There was more disturbances in their lives before everything probably worked out fine, hopefully.
You just get married, then nothing ever happens to you again.
Disney. This is giving me very Cuphead vibes, right? I'm sorry I haven't done season 2 or 3 of Cuphead show. I will, I swear. Let me get through the holidays.
Robin and Giselle had a baby, a beautiful girl named Sophia.
Oh, they had another girl.
And for one moment, Giselle truly had it all. And that's when things began to change.
Oh, I love how he's like, yep, and Giselle was super happy. So then a bunch of stuff had to get messed up.
First, with all the baby stuff, their castle in the sky shrunk 2 sizes.
Yeah, where would you put a baby? They have a beautiful apartment, but there isn't really a third bedroom that I saw.
But the hardest part of all was Morgan. She became what that world calls a teenager.
Not a teenager. They don't have teenagers in Andalasia, huh? That must be why they're so happy. Kidding, if you're a teenager, it gets better. Life gets less angsty, I promise.
So Giselle and Robert began their quest for a new happily ever after.
Okay, so they're leaving New York.
Where the hell's Monroe?
Oh God.
I don't know. It's gotta be better than here.
They said it like they were in Little Shop of Horrors talking about Skid Row. Jesus. It's like Upper West Side, New York.
Think of all of the wonderful new people you're going to meet who will love you just as much as I do.
Maybe not the cockroaches. I like that she still got her, flouncy style, but it's, New York-ized.
Can you try and help out here?
I am helping. I'm literally telling the entire internet about my kidnapping.
Oh, Robert is now the parent of a teenager. He didn't know how good he had it when he just had to deal with a 6-year-old and his magical girlfriend.
Can you back me up on this, Sophia? You are no help.
Aw, their sister bond.
Who's excited for our new adventure?
Very excited.
Oh, that's sarcasm.
Somebody had to teach her about sarcasm.
Morgan,
No speeches if we're gonna do this. Let's just go.
She's like, spare me, fairy tale mom. I love you, but I can't deal with it.
Trust me, if I learned anything from meeting Princess on a Billboard, is that sometimes you just have to take a leap.
The princess on a billboard. What's their last name? Have they ever said?
it's the closest thing to Andalasia I've ever ever seen.
Oh, it's pretty.
Maybe Monroeville will give you a little magic like I had growing up.
She's like, yeah, Giselle, I don't really want to be raised by woodland creatures. I'm glad it worked out for you, though.
Good, the walls are back up.
Wait, there weren't any walls when you bought the house?
A new baby in town.
All the neighbors are just like, there's a baby? Where? I always felt like it was kind of, like, babies are adorable. Like, they truly are. But, I always felt weird when, like, a brand new mom got, like, stampeded at the church potluck. Everybody wanting to hold their new baby. It just felt strange.
Really take my little princess and show you the rest of the house. Yes, it's okay.
Is this a good time for me to mention that Robert is 100% on the Zaddy list? I mean, he's an adorable dad and husband, and I didn't say shit in the last video, so let me have this one.
I know it's hard to start over someplace new. I did it once.
Yeah, we know.
Here, I'll show you.
Please, we really don't need to.
Here we are. Then starting.
Oh god. Morgan's like, oh god, my stepmom is singing again. I was talking with people in the comments of the last video. Who do you think Giselle would be funniest meeting? I definitely think she'd be great friends with Buddy the Elf, like I said before. But also, if she met the Addams family, it would be hilarious. They'd be mutually just fascinated with each other.
We're so blessed to have our little castle.
And the movers are just like, huh, I'm not getting paid enough for that. Oh no.
I just wanted you to have a real room when you got here.
It's a little girl's room, and she's not a little girl. But she did her room first.
It's beautiful, Mom.
She calls her mom. Oh no. Oh, that's not good.
Those were all my clothes.
Oh, of course it burned her clothes specifically.
Do we know somebody?
Robert's like, we haven't been in town long enough to have friends to bother us. Oh my god, it's Maya Rudolph. It's the judge from The Good Place.
Hope you don't mind. Door was open.
She's got president of the homeowners association vibes.
I would have sold you this house, but I deal in slightly more upscale.
Imagine just being like, I would have sold you this house if it wasn't trash.
That's very nice of you. And a little weird.
Morgan?
I love that Morgan grew up to be awesome.
He's still the apple of my eye.
Of everyone's eye.
Yvette Nicole Brown.
Oh, yeah, she's like a queen around here.
I think that every town should have a queen.
Are you sure about that? The last time we had a run-in with a queen, it didn't go so well.
Listen to that. That is so much better than Fifth Avenue.
Robert's so happy to not be a high-powered city lawyer. Bless him.
No, that's just weirdly louder.
She has to sleep on their floor.
Those crickets composed that song just for us to say hello. As a thank you, we should build them a resort.
It's just until the smoke clears your room.
It's just until your room isn't actively on fire, sweetie. Where baby's not so loud in Andalasia.
Why is your alarm going off? It's still yesterday outside.
It's still yesterday outside. I'm gonna use that.
Fire!
A second electrical fire in the same day.
Oh, yes, it is a lovely morning, isn't it?
Oh god, she can speak to all of the animals. So every little bird is just like a new neighbor, just there to hound her about being the new girl on the block.
Well, it's a miracle. One of my shirts survived.
Oh no. Alright, so right as everything is going to hell, guess their well is enchanted.
The king and queen of Andalasia?
Oh, they're the king and queen, that's right.
Oh, we had to build a portal to your new home.
They didn't know that I thought they bought the house because it was a portal. I have to imagine that they were coming over all of the time, right? And chilling out, like, through the manhole cover when they were still in New York, and now they're just like, oh, they're moving. We gotta get a new, like, road to their new house.
Robert!
James Marsden really hasn't aged a day, has he?
Your dwelling, are you poor now?
Edward!
No.
Are you poor now?
Bathed in the light of a forgiving moon. I see it now.
Okay, and on that note, I'm off.
Robert's like, I can't right now. These are your friends, Giselle. I love that they're all best friends.
Now that you're a country squire, you'd have more need of a sword.
No, still a lawyer.
Ah, tragic.
Oh no, still a lawyer. Ah, tragic. Who in the writer's room was dragging the lawyers? Sorry, lawyers.
Jules. Oh, no. No, I couldn't. Oh, no, you must.
He's like, but I can't get the sword through the metal detector at work.
Thank you.
Go. Just leave.
Ah, thank you, peasant.
Somebody's gotta fix the peasant thing. He doesn't know.
But we just had to make sure that the goddaughter of the king and queen of Andalasia
They're the godparents, of course they are. So they're the godparents and they bring her a gift.
got one of these.
It's a golden stick.
An Andalasian wishing wand.
A what wand?
Okay, it's a wishing wand.
Just be sure you know the rules.
Does anyone in Andalasia ever just say stuff?
Not if we can help it.
So, I love the thought that Nancy has been having, like, the reverse of Giselle, right? Where Giselle has been learning the ways of the real world. She's just run away to fairy tale world.
Just remember it can only be used by
A true Andalasian son.
your daughter.
And she finally gets to sing!
And if she has questions, just consult the scroll.
Oh, it comes with a user scroll.
You're a true daughter of Andalasia.
Oh, Morgan feels left out.
She sometimes says one thing and means the opposite.
Nancy's like, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, well, that's teenagers for you.
I love what a power couple they are. Nancy and Edward.
To live in Andalasia?
Oh, no, don't give him power tools.
We have dragons and ogre rebellions.
Ah, those pesky ogre uprisings.
Happily ever after is more of a concept here than it is a thing.
Really? How horribly bleak.
Someone bring Edward to an IKEA right now.
If anyone can make something out of this, why, it's Aunt Giselle.
There's nothing awkward between the exes. I love that a lot. They're like a big family.
Is that a sword?
They're like someone call the police right now.
Maybe leave the sword at home next time.
Give him a break. The sword was a gift.
After all, you're riding this train over and over, and then you die.
Oh, do I have to take the train before I die? Can I take the subway?
The flowers on your skirt? Bring out the rest of the flowers in your skirt.
There's so many flowers on the skirt, Giselle.
In Rowfest, what's that?
It's the biggest event of the year. Malvina organizes the whole thing.
Oh god, I don't miss this culture.
No one beats her at this kind of stuff.
Is that so?
Oh, Giselle's learning about the competitive nature of the real world.
Hey, excuse you.
Living the full cliche here.
They must have had an urgent selfie to post.
Hey, she got the good part of the cliche, not just the bad part of the cliche. Anybody else out there wondering when they're gonna drop something and a handsome stranger is gonna run up to help them pick stuff up? Because that's never happened to me.
Chamomile, no!
Oh, and it's a little office reunion.
He's my eyes and ears.
Oh, he looks so scared. Is he okay?
Oh, I'm so glad you like it.
She built a thing for the grasshoppers. Oh, it's a resort with a little... it's a fair. It's a grasshopper fair.
And as we say in Andalasia,
Memories are the most powerful magic of all, I know.
But I thought True Love's Kiss was the most powerful magic of all. I guess memories are also up there.
I should just go back to school in New York and I can take the train with Dad. It'll be fine.
Oh, Robert's taking the train back into the city to work. Okay. Ooh, they could move in next to Wanda and Vision. And forgetting that little mind control thing, they could be great neighbors. It'd be cute. So the next day Morgan wakes up to a note and is just like, oh dear God, what's she doing?
she is new here, and she makes a great friend.
So Morgan didn't like the push for her to run for what, school president? Class president, and then the mean suburb ladies took her table away. But I like how I accidentally wore a dress similar to hers. That's nice.
She's never been this late without calling.
So they're struggling with Morgan growing up into a teenager.
I used to be good at things.
Oh, Giselle, you're still good at things.
It just, sometimes I wonder if time's just slipping away and...
Oh, Robert's having an existential crisis. He's not a lot of help right now. Give the man some space.
Where have you been?
I went to New York.
Oh, that's not good. She rode the subway to New York City by herself? As a 16-year-old? My mom friend vibes are kicking in. That's stressful.
She is not my mother. She's my stepmother.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
She didn't mean that.
I think maybe she did.
Oh, now everybody's sad.
And your daughter died.
a sad I want song. It's a beautiful song though.
Where life can never be a fairy. Oh, Pip!
Pip! Bless him. He's willing to be a voiceless CGI chipmunk for his BFF.
The wand of wishes.
This much I did see from the trailer. She's gonna wish for a happily ever after with the wand.
I wish we had a fairy tale life.
Alright, so nothing happened. Nothing blew up. There wasn't a third electrical fire, so that's good.
Why don't you sleep over? We have some very comfortable twigs.
Very comfortable twigs. Sounds like we're staying at the Holiday Inn.
Oh, it's not a very good morning at all, I'm afraid.
Well, then you just have to make it a good morning.
Alright, so her fairy tale is happening. The house is perfect. And she's stolen Belle and Beast cutlery.
Morgan?
Her teenager is singing.
It's another day.
We've gotten Robert to sing It Happened. He's become one of them now.
A chance to prove my worth in heroic fortitude.
She's like, oh, I already was engaged to this. I didn't like it.
Ugh, those twigs were murder on my sciatica.
Ooh, Pip, I've been there. Not with the twigs part, but definitely the sciatic being out. Not fun.
We have a fairy tale life.
Yeah, she and Wanda would definitely get along. They can talk about hiding from their problems in fictional worlds. I do like because, like, most musical music isn't supposed to be diegetic, like these types of songs, but I like the assertion that in these fairy tale worlds, they do these big dance numbers diegetically, and it's just normal. Swanky ride. Who's showing up? Oh, it's the evil queen, who is the homeowners association lady.
Your Majesty. For the festival?
You, Cinderella, the festival. I'm sorry. That's something I haven't done a video on yet. We're getting dark, Giselle.
This is her very first festival in Monrelasia.
Monrelasia? Is that what they're calling it? Oh no, Pip! Pip got kicked into the sewer. The Beauty and the Beast stained glass. There's probably a million other Easter eggs that I'm just not catching this first time watching it.
Who's the most powerful of them all?
She's like, screw being the fairest. I want to be the most powerful homeowners association lady.
Your Majesty, I just don't want to end up shattered.
Oh, and Oscar is the magic mirror. I'm not just saying that because that was his name on The Office. I think that's actually that actor's name. I could be wrong. Apologies if it's not your name, not Oscar.
Oh, Morgan, you look wonderful.
Oh, Morgan. That is pretty. She has a capelet. It just hit me that now Morgan's gonna find her happily ever after, probably. Well, she's 16. Maybe she'll have time. She won't have to find him now, but it would be cute.
Miss Giselle, is everything okay?
Oh, the evil clock.
I really do have a figure for fashion.
She's turning into an evil stepmother because she's a stepmother and this is a fairy tale life. I get it. Oh, they're stealing the wand, but it's not gonna work because they're not daughters of Andalasia, probably.
Why, it's hardly fit for a maid.
Not exactly how I would have put it. What? It was a little judgy.
Pip is the people's chipmunk. He's not down with that classism here.
Thank you for everything, stepmother.
Stepmother?
She's like, aw, shit.
Come on.
That hocus pocus pose. So she's like, shit, I'm turning into an evil stepmother. Oh, Morgan's room.
Did you see that outfit?
I don't like how he pulled his hips out. That was a little frightening.
Oh, Pip, stepmothers don't have cute chipmunks as friends. They have
cats.
Minions are cats, huh? Great name for a band.
Evil ones.
Oh my god. He's a very strange looking cat. Damn, am I close to being an evil stepmother? I hope not. No, there are good cats in Disney, right? There's the Aristocats. You know, minus the racist one. The other ones are cool.
I believe I am.
Robert's gonna die trying to slay a dragon. Oh god. Poor Robert, he tried.
I shall persevere.
This is how I feel every time I fail the Goodreads Librarians quiz. Very niche thing that probably no one relates to but me. But, you know, someone will.
Welcome to your magical wishing wand experience. Oh, you changed the world. What? You changed the world?
So the scroll is just like, oh, you want directions? Okay, you're fucked. Did that help?
Watch the tassels, please.
My semi-wicked cat is screaming at the door. Hang on. I see absolutely no reason why the princess that we root for can't have a cat friend. Are they grumpy? Sure. But so am I, and it's fine. Hi, honey.
I would say your clock has not run out yet.
What kind of clock do you mean?
It could be anything. Have you seen a flower dropping petals? Huh?
The beast just like has war flashbacks. It's like, oh yeah, I know about the flower petals.
To unwish your wish, all you have to do is use the wand.
It's gone.
Someone stole the wand. Someone stole the wand, Perry. That's messed up.
I'm not an evil cat. I'm not an evil cat.
Don't listen to him. You're not evil. Look at that face. They're gonna give her a complex.
Though nothing ever happens to young girls in Andalasia, sometimes get trapped in a tower or a dungeon or get kidnapped by trolls.
Andalasia sounds like it kind of sucks. Sorry. I'm sure it's beautiful.
You ready for the big festival tonight?
Of course.
You want to go to the festival? The festival? The festival.
It will be just perfect.
Isn't it always?
Morgan was cooler as a sarcastic teenager, but she does pull off the Cinderella type very well. I'm glad that she gets her big solo.
Something wild and imperfect.
All of the Disney princess Easter eggs. Yes. Okay, I like the little ship between her and the quote-unquote prince, but the way that he was just walking behind her looked kind of creepy. I don't know why they made him look so intimidating in that shot. Look at her. Even if she wanted to be evil, she wouldn't know how.
Well, since this is your first ball, maybe I could show you around. Make sure you have the perfect partner to dance with.
Oh no, don't be a Gaston type, dude. Strive to be the Prince Eric in a world of Gastons.
I wish.
More than life, more than anything, I wish. I'm really sorry. Oh, sorry, Perry.
Please, I'm ticklish. Over there, my tassels.
Oh my god, they're holding the scroll captive. The poor guy.
So you're going to start from the beginning.
Don't ask me.
Or I might have to do a little editing.
No! She's gonna kill the scroll. I'm so weirdly attached to him.
I'm afraid you won't be attending the festival tonight after all. You have far too many chores to do.
Oh no, she's the Madame Tremaine kind of stepmother. Those are the second worst kind. The worst kind is probably Snow White's stepmother who tried to kill her, but...
And the windows, I can't see a thing. And then there's the gardening and the sewing and the mending.
This kind is also bad.
Surely they can wait.
Are you speaking back to me?
No.
Poor Morgan. She tried to resolve the family trauma and has made more trauma.
A giant is coming?
Oh my god, what's happening? I was gonna say this whole town is very reminiscent of Rapunzel, probably on purpose. Remember how they named that magical world Corona? If only they knew. This is more like Corona. There we go. Poor Robert.
It's okay. It's okay.
Even this alternate version of Robert is a great dad. Oh, girl, be careful.
Going somewhere?
Oh, Giselle.
Morgan?
Stepmother.
Morgan.
I like Amy Adams getting to be the princess and the stepmother at the same time.
You have to do it before midnight.
Oh, she's sending her to Andalasia.
To what? Save us.
Oh, Morgan's gonna see Andalasia. This makes me so happy. Although she did just push her down a well like Susan Sarandon did to her, but for less nefarious purposes.
I feel superior to all living things.
That's how cats are. But that doesn't mean they're evil. That just means they're cats. I'm pretty sure that the spirit of Bastet, the cat goddess, comes to every single cat in kittenhood and tells them that they're better than all of us.
I'd like to be queen.
She skipped over being princess and now she's a queen. I guess she's technically a princess here, but I don't know, semantics.
Mirror, mirror in her hand. Who
is the most blatantly insecure woman who's constantly to ask her own reflection for validation, suggests that what she really needs to do is to love herself.
Ooh, she didn't just roast her, she lit the whole house on fire. Jesus Christ.
One of us has to die.
Oh, that escalated. Sorry to quote 2013, but it did. That escalated quickly.
You don't see your own insignificance. Well, it's time you learn.
Oh, this song is so good.
You may think you're bad, but darling, I am better. Really, sweetie, where's the thrilling?
It just has so much rhythm, you know?
I'm the heart and brains, and you're just the bladder. How can you believe you're better?
You're Just the Bladder must be one of the funniest disses I've ever heard. Literally calling somebody a urine bag? Iconic. Poor Robert's just gonna come back home and be like, what? I was gone for like 2 hours. Oh, she's looking through her like evil lady arsenal with like all the things that have killed people or put people under curses. It looks like Rumpelstiltskin's pawn shop over there.
It comes with a price.
Damn, they got 2 queens to play queens. You know, it's just, it's so good.
What happened? The well!
Morgan! Look at animated Morgan.
Oh, no, no, no.
I like that she doesn't like the perfect version of herself.
Morgan? Nancy?
Oh, it's the ogre! They've made friends with the ogre from the first movie.
Why am I so pointy?
Did they animate this one to look more like Disney sequels on purpose? Because if so, that's genius.
Seems like the babysitters have had quite the day.
So have I.
He's like, huh, you were nicer when I left.
Where did you say Morgan was again? Stop the carriage. I'm going to go find her.
Robert's dad instincts are kicking in.
Never fear. We will come up with something very smart at the very last minute that solves all our problems.
Edward.
What? That's how it works here.
Edward's like, look, I don't make the rules.
Whoa. What was that?
You brought the flower back to life.
I like that this version focuses on familial love.
You just have to remember all the good in these moments.
Do you think Morgan's like, hey, remember when Nancy was almost my mom? I think it's in Idina Menzel's contract with Disney. She gets a show-stopping song in every single movie she does with them because she has gotten some bangers. Let it glow.
You go. Someone needs to stay behind to protect our world.
Oh, Edward. I'm telling you, they're a power couple. They're not codependent. It's just nice to see all these characters in healthy relationships, you know? Damn. Morgan's gonna be the big hero now.
Back by midnight.
Always midnight.
Instead, I'm here, babysitting you.
Is the scroll okay? I need to see that the scroll is okay.
Get a life. She hates you both.
See, he rescued the scroll. He's not evil. Love you, Pip. Represent for cats everywhere, Pip.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm with her, folks. This is my stop.
He gets stuck in the carriage because cat problems.
Can I get a lift?
Of course.
Go.
Morgan borrows a ride from her prince.
I wish to be Queen of Monrelasia.
Ooh, I'm always impressed when the crown fits perfectly around the giant bun. I've always wanted to go to, like, a fancy ball like that. It would be so much fun.
And I believe it's time we end this.
Are they gonna wizard duel? This is like that scene in Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets. Which one of them is Voldemort in this situation?
It's Angelasia! It's breaking through!
Oh, if these two get married, these is gonna be a very interesting in-law situation. Ah, she tried to kill her the Hans way. I do like that they get to reference things that didn't exist when they did the first Enchanted.
Have you seen Morgan?
Yes, she's here. She's fine.
Oh, thank goodness.
This is the most unconventional, adorable family I have seen in a while.
Useless garbage.
No!
Oh no! Clap your hands if you believe.
What the heck is going on around here?
He's a chipmunk, so something happened.
Robert?
Giselle.
You've come back to me.
I don't want minions.
It's like, yay, my wife is back.
Nancy, where's
He stayed behind to protect Andalasia.
Oh no, not Edward!
We have to stop this or everything Andalasian will die.
Alright, so we gotta save all of Andalasia and everybody from it.
And that means that you will.
I like that Robert is retaining his, like, romantic side even though the spell is wearing off. Proves that he had a little bit of romance in him the whole time. Bless.
Morgan!
Ooh, that's not good.
Giselle.
What's happening?
Oh no, not again. Poor Giselle. She's had so many brushes with death. Speaking of which, where is Edward? I need to know that Edward's okay.
When the clock strikes 12, the spell will be sent.
Robert's definitely having war flashbacks.
This is not how it ends.
Oh, Edward. Oh, this is so sad.
You have to make a new wish, Morgan.
Well, no one but a true Andalasian can use that broken piece of kindling.
A daughter of Andalasia. She's a daughter of Andalasia.
You are a true daughter of Andalasia. Because you are my daughter, Morgan.
Oh.
I've known a lot of magic, but never anything as strong. My love for you has power.
No, that almost made me cry. I'm not gonna cry. I just realized this is a chosen family movie. It's so sweet.
Why is it midnight?
I like this loophole that Robert and Tristan, is that the boyfriend's name? I like this loophole that they found.
I wish I was home with my mom.
Oh, I love that the magic of the wand could even misinterpret her to mean her birth mom.
Mom. Morgan.
Because Giselle's her real mom.
Only the person who wields the magic ever really remembers it clearly. To everyone else, it's sort of like a dream.
They're all like hungover.
Good morning, Edgar.
Giselle, the usual?
Someone help this man. Is this man okay? He looks at himself in the mirror.
And I really wanted to apologize.
I have the tendency to get carried away myself.
Oh, reluctant friends.
It turns out we do have room on one of our committees. Not your chair.
Oh, right. Oh.
But they're making progress.
Robert opened a small practice in town and never rode the train again.
Where is Edward? Did he stay behind?
Oh, no. He's here. He's engaged in battle.
Of course. Back, you wild beast!
Oh, Edward! I want them to have a kid.
May your adventures with my sword.
Hey, I don't really need it here.
Can I have it back?
Yes, of course.
You don't have another sword, Edward? I like that they show up in their fancy clothes.
I just love you. And I couldn't wish for anything more.
I do like the resolution that imperfect life is still better than perfection.
It's even
Because perfection sucks. Something about the animation of this ending kind of reminds me of those Kroger commercials. Anybody in my region know what I'm talking about?
All for prices that are lower.
That was adorable. It was interesting how they... Oh my god, for a second I thought I didn't have my microphone on that entire time. Oh, thank god. I like how the subversion in this one is really that fairy tale life is kind of bullshit. That you want real life because it's real, even though it's messy, because that's what makes it real. Well, this one didn't quite have the pitch perfect pacing of the first movie. I will say that it still had, like, the heart of the movie, and I really did like that it focused on found family, family love, mother-daughters. I love to know that all of these characters are just, like, a big, somewhat dysfunctional, but still adorable family. And Disney, I want to see Edward with a baby. It would be adorable. It was very sweet. It was very fun. The music was wonderful, especially that villain song. That was great. Villain songs are always my favorite, though. Friends on the Other Side, one of the most iconic Disney songs. Yeah, so if the first Enchanted... Also, by the way, I love that they didn't call it Enchanted 2, they called it Disenchanted. That was nice. Looking right at you, Now You See Me Too, which should have just been called Now You Don't. But I liked how, if Enchanted is all about retelling the classic fairy tale for a modern audience, Disenchanted, I suppose, is not so much bringing the fairy tale to the audience so much as it is showcasing to the audience the magic in everyday life. That might sound like a cop-out, but I really don't mean it that way. I think it's really cute. The reminder of, you know, imperfections are what make things truly beautiful. I love that Morgan didn't like her perfect animated self. And yeah, for right now, I think that's all the things I have to say. I know this isn't as concise as the other video, but hopefully you guys enjoy this, and hopefully it won't be quite as long of a time investment for you guys, or maybe you guys like the hour-long videos, I don't know. But either way, thank you for being here, thank you for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing. Everything you do to support this channel means the world to me. If you're new here and you're a fan of nonsense, maybe consider sticking around because I post nonsense all the time. And remember, my name is Avery. I'm a YouTuber if you say so because thanks to you guys, this is technically a YouTube channel. If I've got a crown and a cat around here, maybe I am an evil queen. Nah, I'm probably fine. Hopefully I'm fine. Just out here with a queen and a cat trying not to be an evil queen stereotype. That's all we can hope for.